What is something that makes you horny that isn't porn? Watching a guy skate backwards around the rink. Can't beat that confidence. No joke. Those moments of genuine interest. We meet eyes by chance. Perhaps nothing more. No stupid comments nor any pride that suddenly makes your head snap the other way, like I don't exist. Just two people acknowledging that there is attraction. I've never thought about this before. I definitely suffer from the pride and embarrassment at that moment. But what is there to be embarrassed about? You're experiencing it and that's beautiful. One of my friends moaned steak in his sleep once, so I guess there's his answer. Omaha Steak sometimes has good deals. Now you know what to get him for his birthday. Snake River Farms is my go-to for gifts for my meat-eating friends. I've heard someone say a man in a well-tailored suit is the equivalent of a woman in lingerie and yup, they're not wrong. Personally I think well-tailored suits and lingerie look amazing on any gender, but that might just be the bisexuality talking. Someone else doing the dishes for once. Lol same. I have to change my underwear if someone actually cleans the stove. It never happens. You never change your underwear? Good perfume. Can't help myself around some good perfume. Guys with the sleeves of their dress shirts rolled up. Bonus points if they are also wearing a nice watch. Freeballing and my basketball shorts start to rub just right. And I'm free. Freeballin'. Yeah, I'm free. Freeballin'. My ovaries. Hormones go rampant just before a cycle and right after. And, well, intelligence and kindness. I don't know what it is about talking to a man who is genuinely just lovely to be around. Looks matter to an extent, but I have been around men who are just so incredible to be around I want to jump them on the spot. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. This is gonna sound weird, but when a girl guides my arm around her shoulder, it feels intimate. I know she wants me near, and while it's just sweet and wholesome my body kicks it into hyperdrive. A woman taking care of me. I never ask for help. But if a girl helps me out with something without making it an ego thing, Jesus peeping Christ marry me. LMAO I dropped a can at the grocery store while strangling my kids. A woman picked it up for me, and I swear some Taylor Swift started playing in my head. Dad struggled too, and a quick helping hand, and a smile is like a once in a lifetime kindness for many of us. She deserves a wholesome reward. My wife. This guy's wife. I don't blame you, she is rather sexy. A great sense of humor. And a good beard. Puts hand on shoulder. Hey. Gets blasted back by electricity. This entire thread. My girlfriend. Can't walk into a room without eyeing her up and down and telling her she's a smoke show. Don't ever stop telling her. I can tell you 100% it makes her day. Pokemon Gen 4 Route 201 theme. My wife's boobies. They're awesome. I too get horny because of this guy's wife's boobies. I've never met a boob that didn't make me horny. Yeah. You two fat dudes. Sorry for staring. A nice set of legs in thigh-high nylons. And having a garter belt attached to it completes the alluring look. That speep really gets me going. Ike. Thanks Japan. My ex used to wash her hair with her more expensive coconut scented conditioner when she was planning on us screwing around, which conditioned me to get an erection every time I smell artificial coconut scented things. Tropical scented candles make it so I can't go into Yankee Candle between the months of May and September. Broken up for over 5 years and that smell launches me back to sneaking around late at night in the backseat of a car. Deep meditation turns me on more than porn ever has. Teach me your ways. I don't think he's coming. Seeing my husband be a good dad. Him doing anything fatherly with our daughters and my panties are flying across the room. Even before I had kids. Seeing man good with kids just set me off. Better homes and gardens. Just the thought of those planting tips is getting me all riled up. Sultry voice. A woman in a sundress reaching up to get someone in a high cabinet. What is someone doing in a high cabinet? Waiting patiently to get taken down and get carried to the bedroom. Woman with Australian accents. You say this until you hear the real Okabogan cunts on meth up in Woodridge. Cun. There are exceptions to every rule. 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Testosterone. Half these answers are still visual stimulation. I imagined Op's question was looking for something not based on that. Like, I get horny from eating spaghetti. Or something. I don't. Spagorny. When a girl ties her hair. I'm an architect, so my explanation will be kinda out of orbit lol. I just freaking adore when their gentle thin arms are positioned in that angle, with their breast up, and their arms on the back of their heads, holding hair and making a ponytail. It just feel magic. Fishnets. Girls in short shorts. Girls in pajama pants, if they got a big booty. Oh yeah, that too. Joe. Who's Joe? Joe Mama. Chicken tenders. Tenders. Glasses only girls though. Can confirm he has glasses. Charcuterie. SHREK. Reject boobs. Return to Shrek. Somebody once told me. Horror movies. Fear is a turn on. Body needs release. After a good one my partner can't walk right for a while. Because they have speed themselves out of fear. Latex. A smile from someone who never smiles. Men in three-piece suits. A man in a kilt. Intelligence. Don't ask me why, but when I feel that someone is smarter than me, I either get A. defensive or B. unbelievably horny. Girls who smoke have short hair and a bad attitude. Seeing a guy driving a pickup truck with his dog sitting right by him, windows down. Attractive women in loungewear. Kind of weird and really specific, but when my short ex-girlfriend would reach up somewhere she could barely reach onto her tippy toes, it made me crazy for her. Don't really know why, but it did it for me. Heartbeat. Women chuckling uncontrollably just hits me. A really good rock or funk groove, especially live. Drawing on my girlfriend with a Sharpie while she sleeps. Authoritative language. When he does the dishes while jamming to some music and I didn't even ask. GD, that's hot. Edibles. Sometimes when people are whining or complaining in a more emotional way about something stupid, as in, backquote, emotionally bitching out a cow, or cannot, backquote, suffering from trauma, something about the inability to control their emotions and the pettiness is a turn on. I saw a woman crush a watermelon between her legs once. PS1 Hagrid. A hug from an attractive man. Cuddling for some reason. The whole steering with the palm of the hand thing that guys do while driving. Similarly, when they put their hand on the back of your headrest to back up. I have no idea why it's attractive, but all my girlfriends feel the same. Yes. Watching my husband drive turns me on. Especially the way his hand is on the steering wheel. Jesus. Asking for consent makes me so peepin' horny. The bare minimum. In high school, having a female teacher super close to you. Oh my god. There's a boob on my shoulder. That's how barbers make tips. Cocaine and ecstasy. A woman who has class and intelligence doing something that is just a little bit provocative. A deliberate tease, if you will. But she knows she is doing it and is able to pull it off the right way. Definitely not outright slutty or trashy. Just that subtle peak that shows a little more cleavage or maybe the slightest bit of cheek. Pictures of a tank named BT-42 and my PC. Don't ask why and how. Ambition. Jets. Like the Blue Angels. When they do flyovers. Just wow. Me wild. Everything. Unplanned directions are a curse. What a nice flower. Twang. It has gone up. My MILF stepmom ended up moaning in her sleep one time and goddamn, so it get me going. When a girl comes over to hang out, watch TV and cuddle on the couch. The second I'm sitting next to someone and our bodies are touching somehow, I'm instantly hard. Could be awkward, but 99% of the time, if they're in that situation they're cool with it. A real naked person in the room with me? For me, it's messy hair, like bedhead, but intentional. Something about that more unruly, borderline wild, and incredibly natural style just makes me so in the mood. It forces my more dominant side out almost immediately. Messy buns, loose ponytails, they're fine. They're close enough to look really good to me, but nothing beats that messy kind of hair. I'd take that over glasses or lingerie every time. Messy haired ladies out there, you've got a fan. Like the just woke up voice.